Open world games have become a staple in the industry, offering players the freedom to explore, create, conquer, or immerse themselves in vast, expansive environments. These games don't just give you a map, they give you a playground filled with vibrant landscapes, thrilling challenges, and stories waiting to be written by you. These open world games each provide a unique journey that's bound to captivate and challenge you. No matter your preferred genre or setting, these games offer more than just a place to play. They offer a world to explore, discover, and make your own. Imagine waking up on a strange planet with no idea where you are. Toxic air, freezing storms, alien creatures, all you've got is a busted ship and a drive to survive. That's how No Man's Sky pulls you in. It started off rocky, sure, but what it's become now is mind-blowing. 18 quintillion planets. Yeah, you heard that right. Every planet is procedurally generated, meaning you'll probably never land on the same world twice. You explore, gather resources, build bases, even warp to entire new galleys. It's not just survival, it's discovery, wonder, and the thrill of the unknown. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, the moment you break through a planet's atmosphere and see that massive galaxy stretching out in front of you, that's when you know you're truly lost in the best way possible. Ghost of Tsushima offers one of the most stunning open worlds ever created, with the island of Tsushima serving as its breathtaking canvas. The game, set in 1274, takes place during the first Mongol invasion of Japan. The game's world is an awe-inspiring blend of natural beauty and historical authenticity. Lush forests, sprawling fields, tranquil beaches, and snowy mountains all feel alive, each filled with its own wonders. The game's minimalist UI and intuitive environmental design allow players to immerse themselves in the experience without distraction. You follow the wind to your next objective, or perhaps a fox will lead you to a hidden shrine. There are no pointless markers or annoying objectives to complete. Beyond its combat, Ghost of Tsushima excels in making every moment of exploration feel peaceful, reflective, and personal. Whether you're writing haikus beside serene lakes or tracking down Mongol camps, the world is an incredible space to get lost in, blending action with quiet moments of reflection. The game did so well among players that it has a sequel in the works, Ghost of Yoti, which is one of the most anticipated games of 2025. The developers behind Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games, broke the mold for this game, creating a living, breathing world that's as beautiful as it is unforgiving. From the stunning snow-capped mountains of Amberino to the sun-drenched plains of New Austin, the open world of RDR2 is meticulously crafted to make every moment feel authentically Western. The vast, diverse landscapes provide endless opportunities to explore, whether you're hunting, fishing, or simply observing the wildlife that roams freely. The game's attention to detail is unmatched, whether it's the dynamic weather, the bustling towns, or the complex interactions with ordinary NPCs. The world feels like it's alive and constantly shifting. The story itself ties closely to the world, as you'll often be faced with moral choices that affect your relationship to the world around you. Red Dead 2's open world is one that asks you to slow down, take it all in, and appreciate the beauty of the untamed Wild West. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt takes place in a grim, war-torn land filled with magic, monsters, and moral ambiguity. From the bustling cities like Novigrad to the fog-covered marshes and dense forests, the world feels vast and alive. Each area in the game offers its own distinct atmosphere, with unique quests, characters, and creatures that make exploration endlessly rewarding. Whether you're slaying monsters, helping villagers with personal issues, or simply wandering down a dirt road, there's always something to discover. The gameplay is deeply interactive. Geralt's actions have consequences, whether it's how he handles a monster contract or his interactions with the people he meets. The world is imperfect, filled with conflict and decay, but that's what makes it feel so real. The Witcher 3's open world is one of the best because it's filled with memorable stories, lore, and adventures that are just waiting for you to go on them. Cyberpunk 2077's Night City is a sprawling neon-soaked dystopia that is as alive as it is dangerous. The city's districts are packed with chaos, from the high-rise luxury of Corpo Plaza to the gritty, dangerous alleys of Watson and Pacifica. Every corner of Night City is filled with life, offering a unique blend of cultures, stories, and secrets to be found. You can lose yourself in the back alleys, discover hidden spots, or engage in gunfights, all while the city's futuristic aesthetic pulses around you. Cyberpunk 2077's open world is also incredibly interactive. Whether you're crafting cyberware, getting into trouble on the street, or helping the city's residents with their personal struggles, the world is full of things to do. The sheer amount of detail packed into the environment creates a living, breathing world that is impossible to forget. If you like your open worlds with a side of rebellion and a heavy dose of neon lights, Night City is the place to be. Elden Ring's vast, eerie world, known as the Lands Between, is an unforgettable journey into a desolate and darkly beautiful fantasy realm. Developed by From Software, this open-world game combines the challenging gameplay of their Soul series with an expansive open world. Players can freely roam this land, exploring diverse environments like towering castles, dense forests, treacherous swamps, and deadly caves filled with grotesque enemies and cryptic lore. The design of Elden Ring encourages curiosity as you're constantly drawn to new landmarks or hidden paths, only to uncover either new dangers or rewarding treasures. The world is built to be lived in, with secrets waiting in the most unexpected places. Every inch of the Lands Between feels alive and teeming with lore, from the towering, haunting structures to the foreboding skies above. This is probably one of the toughest games on this list, so make sure you bring your A game. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 returns to the Bohemian countryside with a deeper focus on historical accuracy and immersion. The world feels like a living, breathing slice of medieval life, from the bustling towns to the quiet forests and farmland. The game's attention to detail is staggering, with realistic weather patterns, intricate combat systems, and NPCs that go about their daily routine, making the world feel more like an authentic historical simulation than a typical RPG. Exploration is slow and deliberate, focusing on survival elements like hunting, gathering, and managing resources. The world isn't easy to navigate, and getting lost in it can be both frustrating and rewarding. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2's builds on the original title in the series, adding a much deeper crafting and survival system while expanding upon the beautifully created Bohemian landscape. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the fifth major installment in the GTA series, set in the city of Los Santos, a city that never stops moving, and neither do you. Whether you're cruising down the highways in a sports car, soaring through the skies in a jet, or diving through the madness that is street racing, GTA 5's world is a playground for players to cause as much chaos as they'd like. The city's dynamic world is filled with things to do at every turn. The campaign missions are fantastic, swapping between three characters' points of view, and the random encounters, side quests, and hilarious moments keep the open world gameplay fresh. The landscape is impressively varied, with the bustling urban environment of Los Santos contrasting sharply with the rural environment of Blaine County and the rugged Badlands. What makes GTA 5's world even more captivating is its lived-in feel. The NPCs have their own routines, the weather shifts dynamically, and there's always something new to experience. Whether you're playing through the gripping main story or just causing mayhem for fun, GTA 5's open world is an absolute playground of carnage. When you first start Skyrim, the game feels almost limitless, with every turn presenting a new adventure or story waiting to unfold. From the towering peaks of the throat of the world to the cold embrace of the College of Winterhold, the map is filled with unexpected places, all with their own hidden secrets. Skyrim's world doesn't revolve around you, it has a life of its own, with NPCs, wildlife, and events happening whether you're there or not. Wander far enough off the beaten path and you'll stumble across bandits attacking giants, dragons in mid-flight, or an old ruin filled with treasure. It's a world designed for exploration, with every corner hiding a quest, a dungeon, or a story. Whether you're fighting dragons, uncovering ancient secrets, or simply enjoying the sights and sounds of Skyrim, the open world is a constant source of adventure and discovery. Even years after its release, Skyrim still has one of the most beautiful open-world designs of modern game, inviting players to lose themselves in its breathtakingly beautiful and endlessly fascinating landscape. Starfield expands the idea of an open world to a galaxy-wide scale, offering an unparalleled level of freedom. Bethesda's sci-fi RPG isn't just about roaming one planet or exploring a single map, it's about traversing multiple solar systems, hopping from one world to another with your ship, your crew, and endless possibilities. The planets themselves are filled with content ranging from resource-rich environments perfect for exploration and colonization to more mysterious, hostile worlds filled with danger and intrigue. As you explore, you'll encounter factions, hidden relics, and a myriad of stories to uncover. Whether you're gathering resources, crafting new tech, or engaging in space combat, the vastness of Starfield's world never stops giving. The sheer scale is mind-blowing. With each new star system, there's a fresh sense of discovery. Sea of Thieves presents one of the largest open-world games on this list. The ocean is your playground, and it's yours to explore however you see fit. Whether you're sailing alone or with a full crew, the open world of Sea of Thieves is expansive and teeming with life. Each island offers new mysteries to uncover, buried treasure, dangerous foes, or secret caves filled with loot. The dynamic weather system and these vast oceans create a sense of unpredictability, as you're always at the mercy of the seas. The world constantly evolves thanks to regular updates and expansions from the developers at Rare, which keep things fresh. The game's emphasis on player-driven stories means every voyage is different, whether you're hunting down rival crews, engaging in pirate battles, or simply exploring the forgotten corners of the map. Sea of Thieves is an open world that rewards creativity and teamwork, allowing you to create your own legend on the high seas. Waking up on a beach half naked with no idea what's going on, and then you turn around and there's a dinosaur staring at you. That's art. It throws you into a primal world where you have to punch trees, build shelter, tame wild creatures, and fight off enemies, both human and non. But here's where Ark shines. The survival feels intense, the world feels alive, and once you tame your first raptor or build your base into a fortress, you're hooked. The islands are huge, full of secrets and biomes from snowy mountains to scorching volcanoes. And it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, evolving, and dominating. One minute you're hunting with a spear, the next you're flying on a pteranodon. It's brutal, it's wild, and once Ark gets its claws in you, there's no going back.